Hi, my name is Kai1. Today we're just going to do a bunch of tests and help you decide is this pair of Shimbol zo1000 wireless video transmission system for you. So we're going to do some latency tests, startup time test, reconnection speed test, battery swapping test, connection swapping test, all kinds of tests. So let's get started. I will put a link below if you want to check out these test footage frame by frame by yourself. The first test is the startup time test. So it takes around 40 seconds to connect everything together. Next, we're going to test if we disconnect the cable, how long will it take to reconnect everything together? So this simulates our camera run out of battery or our monitor run out of battery. How long will it reconnect? So the transmitter spends around 4 seconds to connect to the camera and transmit the video signal to the receiver and show an image on the monitor. The receiver spans around 1 second because it's already connected. Next test, we're going to change the signal on the transmitter. It spans around 10 seconds to reconnect to the receiver and send the signal output to the receiver side. Next test, we simulate battery runs off on a transmitter or the receiver side. How long would it take to reconnect to the entire system? So the transmitter spans around 41 seconds and the receiver spans around 31 seconds. Next, we test the latency test 2 times, one with the smartphone app connected. In the second test, we only use the receiver to receive the video signal. We don't use any smartphone. So this entire test, we do it on a 60 frame per second time code. So with a smartphone, the entire system latency is around 10 frame. I have another Shimbol device called 600 ms. The wireless transmission monitor is also receiving the signal. The latency is around 8 frames. And surprisingly, the smartphone app is around 6 to 7 frames of latency. So the smartphone app have the lowest latency. The second test is without any smartphone app. The results are pretty stable in all the picture quality mode. It's around 9 frame of latency. Next, we're going to test the signal loss reconnection speed. So this test is pretty unpredictable and sometimes it's faster, sometimes it's slower. Most of the time, if you come back immediately, the receiver can receive the signal in seconds. If you lose the signal too long, you will spend more time to receive the signal from the transmitter. Next, we're going to test if we have weak signal, will we drop frame or sacrifice the image quality? We have 3 different picture quality mode. We will not sacrifice the image quality. We only drop some frames until the entire signal lost. So this pair of wireless transmission system is pretty stable. I just bring it to a film set lately and yep, it's pretty stable connection, no any problem. And it's also really easy to use. You just select the group, then the channel will just hop by itself. It will just relink everything automatically. But if you want to select the channel by yourself, just choose the frequency you want. You can do it too. So you just change the channel on the transmitter. The receiver, you don't need to touch it. You will just figure it out by itself and just relink to the transmitter channel by itself. So you just need to choose a group. And if you want to choose the channel by yourself, you can choose it on the transmitter, and the receiver, you just don't need to bother it. Only downside is the transmitter. We only have HDMI in, SDI in. We don't have any loop out or video output. So how the heck can I view or monitor my footage on top of my camera? Yeah, so you gotta figure it out by yourself. If you have any question, just leave a comment below. I will reply all of them, and I'm willing to do more tests for you guys. So this is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. If you want to support me, just press a like. And if you want to watch more future content like this, make sure to press the subscribe button. My name is Kai1, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.